The Zeiss Icon AK16 is a really interesting 16mm single lens reflex camera from the early 1950s. But the development stopped shortly after it came out in 1952. And one sign for this is this ridiculously huge speed-governed motor which can be attached on the bottom or on the side of the camera body. So I came up with the idea to integrate the motor into the camera. Here you can see the first tests of the solution I came up with. Of course, with a single lens reflex camera, you have to make sure that the mirror always stops in the viewing position. So it's not enough just to integrate a motor into the camera. You also have to add a mechanism that makes sure that the mirror doesn't stop in a random position. This is the first test of the new drive mechanism, and thanks to the constructor of this camera, Mr. Rudolf Kunert, that he left a lot of space in the camera body to integrate the motor. Yeah, and here you can see the electronics, which I was able to place on the other side of the camera, where he also left generous space. And this is now the almost finished project. "12 frames per second, 16 frames per second, 20 frames per second, and 24 frames per second. Here you can see me removing the battery hand grip, and in a minute I will install an alternative power supply. But first, let me put the lid on the drive side of the camera body. This second power supply is useful when you work from the tripod. And here on the other side of the camera, we have another socket for a cable release. And looking through this lens mount, you see that there's just enough space for the new background. In reality, the camera is much more quiet than it appears to be in this video. And here it is, almost finished. Thanks for watching.